Hey man, hey India.
I would bring a banshee. It would be like having like your own, G6 or something.
Avatar has a huge fan following in India. The first film made tons of money, and the excitement for the second film is so huge. And given the fact that there are more Avatar movies coming, would we get to see you guys come to India? We would love to host you.
That would be
That'd
awesome.
be amazing.
That would be awesome. We'd love to. So yeah, we'll just jump on her banshee and come.
Sam and Zoe, welcome to India today.
Hey man, hey India.
Hi, you guys. I want to quickly ask you if you had a chance of bringing one element or a magical character from Pandora to this real world that we live in, what would it be? Sam?
A creature called the Tulkun, which, to put it simply, would be like an armored, plated whale, which is in Way of Water, our movie, and it makes a deep connection with my son. But it's a magnificent, emotional, and connected creature.
Yeah, I would bring a banshee. Wow. It would be like having like your own, G6 or something.
I think way better than a G6.
Except
I
what's
also
the
have to
difference
talk to you
of
guys
a
about the
banshee?
fact that
the
film revolves around a family. And in India, for us, families, like across the world, is such a universal thing. After playing these two characters, when you go back to your families, is there any memory from the making of the film that affected your relationship with your kids or with your partner? Because it does bring out something different in us.
For sure. If anything, I took inspiration from my life to sort of incorporate into Neytiri. And I made sure that whatever it is that Neytiri was battling that felt a little too heavy and that wasn't aligned with what I was living, I made sure that I left it at work. You have to, experience teaches you enough not to bring your workload to the house, and vice versa, because you want both environments to remain pure so that you can always be a little more focused and give like 120%. What Jake and Neytiri are dealing with in this sequence in this sequel is quite intense. They're raising a family. Their lives are beginning as Pandora's life is being threatened once again by these invaders. So they have a lot to wrestle with, and that level of pressure was interesting to sort of do the research and have those conversations with my director and with Sam and. But it was also very good at the end of the day to leave it at work,
Absolutely. And Sam, are you aware of how huge the film is in India? Avatar has a huge fan following in India. The first film made tons of money, and the expectation for the excitement for the second film is so huge. Are you aware of the fandom of Avatar in India? And have you interacted with any of the fans, either on social media or otherwise?
Yeah, absolutely. I think, that's one great thing of how the first movie connected. I think it shocked us all and still shocks us, but we're extremely humbled by the fact that so many in India loved the film. And hopefully with Avatar, The Way of Water, it connects too. I think it deals with a lot more. You see an extension of this family, an extension of this love story, and an extension of Pandora.
On that visual, I think I'm going to leave you and wish you all the very best. Super excited for Avatar. Maybe next time this conversation happens when you're in India.
Sounds
Please,
fantastic.
thank you so much.
Awesome.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.